You seem pretty sad for a girl so in love.
Me?
Yeah. What? I'm obsessed with that title.
I'm obsessed with that title. It really
Struck-
stroked me out.
I like that. I thought you were gonna say struck a chord, and I was like, that's kind of so Olivia Rodrigo.
Oh yeah, that's. Let me say that one.
Oh, okay.
It really. What was you? What did you just say?
Line? It really struck a chord.
Yeah, it really did strike a chord with me
Yeah.
because I wasn't expecting it. I really was expecting her to go 4 letters again,
Sure.
something. But like people were like, "Oh, it's gonna be love. It's gonna be sweet."
Can I be so pick me? I really was hoping that she wouldn't do the 4-letter thing again.
That's what I'm saying. And I've seen a lot of like discussion. Either people really hate that she like off-centered it.
Yeah. Olivia Rodrigo in general is somebody who I think like does things so well. And I think that
She's just the best.
I know I never like think of her as thought out as she is.
She's so creative.
Yeah.
It's insane. Like to me.
And she's someone who does do it for her fans, seemingly, like, which I really just appreciate. I like fan work. Like, I do think it makes a difference. And I think it makes it more fun. Like, I kind of liked seeing, like, the wall changing. I was like, okay, so the wall totally is changing from purple to pink.
Right.
Once it started getting lighter and white, I was like, no way, it's going to go pink or something.
And then people thought I was like gonna go back to purple or red or something. Like we just didn't know. And I thought that was so cool because, like, first of all, pink wall like is so Tumblr vibes,
oh my God.
right? Like it
so
really.
true.
I love the idea of that.
Yeah.
What is that called? Marketing. I just love her font she's been using with it.
I
Very
agree.
swirly, very girly.
Very low
doll.
20s. Like,
Yeah.
like it's her marketing and everything I feel like is so her age in the best way possible. I don't think that you have to be. I think it does. That's like so neither here nor there. Okay.
Right, like
But
it's so different too.
it,
For
like, doesn't
everyone
mean
or whatever.
anything.
Yeah,
You-
and I've been saying this about hers, like her, or not in that way, but like
Yeah.
I keep saying to you, I feel like of like how I think I'll really like this album because she's a little bit more like older now,
Yeah.
and she's a few years younger than me.
Right.
I think.
Right.
I feel like her last two, or at least her first album, I feel like was so teenage girl esque.
Yes.
While I still love it, and you can
Yes.
of course jam out to it.
For sure.
It like I think it's just gotten better and better for me.
Yeah.
Like I like relatable and like whatever. So I'm
Definitely.
excited to see her in like a
different light.
yeah,
and it-
because
about something different.
she does do that so well. Like
I agree.
like really hone in onto that age. Like I don't know how like so it's
She gets her
angsty
age
and
right
then
so well.
so well.
like
And
again, I'm way
it's the
older. And it
best.
transports me to like the feelings of when
Exactly.
you were that age.
Yeah.
You know, or
Yes.
it feels that same thing. Like again, you don't
Mhm.
age out of certain feelings, but like or experiences. But
Mhm.
I do think like again when I like even driver's license when that came out, it's like you can picture your first time like falling like in love and getting your heart
Exactly.
broken and literally getting your like you could just picture. I'm sorry,
You're just
You
like
can't.
instantly there.
The album title as a whole is something that like is so I feel like we've maybe talked about this before. It's like it's so far up on our totem pole of things that we love. We love a long title. Hello.
This is everything I've ever dreamed of, especially from Olivia.
That's what I mean.
It's what I've been needing actually.
Yeah. Like if you think of You Are So Beautiful Yet So Unaware. No. What is it? I Like It When You Sleep for You Are So Beautiful Yet So Unaware of It, 1975. Taylor Swift, The Torture. No, wait, what was Taylor? What was,
The
is that?
Tortured Poets
Tortured Department.
Department.
That was a longer one for her.
Yeah.
Who else does long ones really well? Oh, Lana Del Rey. Hello. I just love an acronym. So yeah, give me the acronym. What is it like?
Oh yeah, what's hers?
What's the acronym?
S.
That's kind of a long
F-A-
acronym actually for this one.
Oh my gosh, that's
That's crazy.
that's
Okay,
a crazy one.
Maybe like You Seem Pretty. You seem pretty sad, or like pretty sad. Pretty sad is cute.
that
PS.
really is. Now that I'm thinking, that is a really long title.
Yeah, it's very long. That's what I'm
Like-
saying. It's
like
literally
compared
like
to the long, like it's equivalent to the 1975 one in that way.
June 12th. That's the date. So the album is going to be a Gemini.
Oh my gosh, you're right. This is a perfect because she ended it at Pisces season, I believe.
Oh, you're right.
At the pink
right
moon.
at the tail end of. Oh, she did at the pink moon.
Yeah, and
Announced
then
it.
we're gonna go into it, but like her voicemail said like wait for the pink moon, something about it. I have it written. I have all these theories. Okay,
Okay.
we're gonna go into it because it was actually so fun to deep dive into it.
Wait, okay.
because her mind actually goes crazy. We haven't got a new profile picture from her,
Yes.
which is so fun. We have a
So
new
fun.
font from her, and also we have to talk about the album cover because that was also revealed, which
Hello.
goes into this whole thing that I'm obsessed with. This album cover to me is like one of the best I've seen in a long, long time.
I so
the colors,
wholeheartedly
I
agree.
love that she strayed away from purple.
Yes.
And now we have a blue pink vibe, and this one just like is her. I just feel like we're gonna see that album cover, and it's like, oh, that's such a good one. Like that one Nirvana one, like
yes,
with the baby. Like that's what it feels like to me.
Sure, I so agree with that, and I think that album covers in general, even single covers, but especially album covers, sometimes they are a lost art form because I just feel like they get. Like Drake's somebody, like this is so random, but but Drake's somebody who comes to mind. It's like you have such potential for great album covers, and he like some of them are really good. Don't get me wrong. But some of them,
always think this.
Like I hate a screenshotted album cover.
First of all, yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I hate the one where it just looks like the gray music thing. It's like overdone.
13
tracks.
13 tracks. People keep thinking now that she's going to do 4-letter words for each track thing now, which I don't.
She's over the 4-letter.
I don't think we're taking it that far. That's my opinion.
Like, I don't know either.
And also, there's more signs that they won't be. Like, I think there's supposed to be one called Rainbow or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I like a Rainbow song. You know, the Casey Musgraves. I just listened to that yesterday.
Such a good one. Yeah, the hotline phone call thing.
Okay.
I have it scripted.
Marketing perfection, in my opinion, is to have a hotline.
It was so
It's from her last album rollout, too, and she just changed it, right?
I think so. And who else did that recently? Who else had a phone
I don't
line?
remember.
I feel like I saw something else.
I don't know. It brings me back to like J14 days. I used to call like Justin Bieber's phone number line and leave a message.
Cool.
I think that's sick. She had a phone line that you could call, or her fans could call up, and it would play like a voicemail message and give you kind of some sort of like clue or hint information type thing.
For you, take what resonates and leave what does not. Waiting for your destiny may feel like watching paint dry, but your patience will be rewarded soon.
And was it unlocking a website or anything?
Oh,
or
was it?
Because I know her website also kept changing. I forget, like the shades were changing as the wall changed, and now we have a new picture on it, which I am gonna go into.
Okay.
Which like there's like a bunch of hints on it.
Right.
It said, the last day of Pisces season, March 20th, this message was meant for you. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Waiting for your destiny may feel like watching paint dry, but your patience will be rewarded soon. You may think you have all the answers, but the universe has more to share. The writing is on the wall, but first message may not paint the full picture. Trust your intuition, expect true clarity and renewal just after the pink moon. Until then, follow the stars. Trusting your gut and the stars is knowing the best is yet to come.
I literally love that. I think that it's so cinematic because it's like, oh, you're calling like a psychic hotline kind of thing.
Exactly.
And I think that's it's so A24.
It's the best, and I think that's why I really love Olivia for that reason. She always has been like that witchier, like pop girl for me for some reason. Yes. Like she's very into like those,
for sure.
Things that I think about maybe, and she like talks about it.
I agree.
I don't know.
I agree, and I also think that she's somebody who has taste. Okay, as
exactly.
Addison, as the great Addison Rae once said, money can't buy taste.
It
can't. And I think that the people who really stand out to me, it's a very authentic taste, but it's taste nonetheless. You have like a very specific vision that is unique.
And then she also posted my third album, You Seem Pretty Sad for a Girl So in Love, is out June 12th. No matter how hard I try to write love songs, they always come out laced with a little melancholy. I am so proud of this record, and I can't wait for you to hear it. Available to pre-order.
How about this?
So cool.
Olivia Rodrigo to me is like she's just one of my favorite pop girls, and so like I'm just so drawn to. And again, I think it like says something when I just think she has like a different voice in the pop girl range of like a different, because of the music that she's attracted to and listens to is rockier and stuff.
Exactly. I always think about that when she has these festivals and she brings out like the coolest people, and she's always done it.
Yeah.
I'm like, and then
it
she
feels
talks,
very authentic too.
Yeah, like Weezer, when she brought out Weezer, she's like, this is my favorite song when I was 9 or something. Yeah. Or like same with Gwen Stefani. I'm like, okay, so you've just been cool. I saw this tweet. 2 tracks out of Olivia Rodrigo's You Seem Pretty Sad for a Girl So in Love has been co-written by Phoebe Bridgers.
I saw that. I'm like, oh my god.
Someone said, oh, glad I'm not 17 anymore because this would have killed me.
No, like literally. No, actually. But it makes sense because obviously Phoebe is like, again, probably most modern. I wouldn't say, but like she's in that group of people who are so good at like writing the saddest motherfucking songs, but especially
and
like,
it would
sad
make
love songs.
So much sense for this album,
for sure,
too.
For sure,
and also like, what a cool way for Phoebe to come back. Like, where's Phoebe been? First of all,
her soft launching and back into the world. Like,
exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
The album cover going back to that for a second, the outfit in that, apparently she wore that
On
on SNL. I love looking at that dress, so I'm glad it's on the album cover. And
Right.
when you zoom in, apparently, I don't know if Rat Boy's a
Yeah.
brand, and they,
So
I don't know if they made
cool.
just the bottoms or the dress too, but the little
Yeah, they're
bloomers.
custom.
Yeah, and they say if you zoom in, it says love. So,
So
I saw
cool.
somebody theorize that maybe the album was called Love before it got leaked, but I was
Yeah.
like, maybe, but I think it could just be she knew she was going to tease it as love for the whole time,
Mhm.
and to not leak it.
Someone also said pink dress plus blue sky equals purple.
Oh, okay. Color theory. I'm not good at that, but I
so
can
funny.
I do respect color theory.
Go on.
Color theorists.
This is another theory I will
Mhm.
say right now. Someone said that what if OR3 is a double album and the first part is the pink and that's the songs written when Liv and Lewis were in
Yeah.
love, and the second part is red and the songs were in when Liv and Lewis broke up. And I
Okay,
just think it's funny because I
definitely
think,
a Swiftie that
Right.
came up with that.
I think the whole thing of double albums lately
Yeah.
really get to me.
I don't. Is
Like-
it wrong for me to say I don't care about a double album or I don't want a double album?
Exactly. I think that really takes away from the double album like vibe.
Right. If everybody's gonna do
It
a
will
double album,
it will never be what it was like when Folklore Evermore and then like
Sure.
Midnight's whatever part 2 and
Sure.
whatever she did that.
you think Taylor tainted it?
No, I just don't think it like you can't. No.
Clip that.
No.
Clip
I just
that.
don't think like everyone should be doing it all the time. And why is
No,
everyone?
I agree.
And why are you always
I agree, and I
being,
help.
like held up to it? Pictures on her website, I believe, and it's like of her bedroom. So there's like chair, there's an electric guitar, there's a closet, a window, bed, and there's kind of just like things all over. Like there's a lipstick, there's vinyls, there's a bag, a shirt, shoes, books, like daisies, like random things. But people are zooming in. Like they could find OR3 track list names. There's a potion and a little Cupid next
Okay.
to the album.
Yeah.
And it's called Cupid's Potion. I just
Okay.
wonder, we're gonna say these and see what
Okay.
comes out true,
We'll
know?
fact check
Because we don't
this,
have it yet.
of course. So we'll fact check when the time comes.
And then we have Dear Diary, maybe, because there's a diary with a pink locket heart.
Okay.
I don't know about that one.
Okay. I like Mirror Mirror.
I love
could
mirror,
see that.
There's a little gold, like, handheld mirror.
Okay, I like that.
It says you plus me, maybe, on it.
Oh,
So
okay.
it could be that, you plus me. There's a thread of yarn, and then it
Oh.
says mood. This one's crazy because it's literally just a like pink computer and pink headphones,
Yeah.
wired headphones, and someone said static lover. I don't know where they got.
How did they? Okay, but
The
again,
other ones I saw.
but again, we can't be laughing because we're the idiots.
I don't know anything.
We don't know. Put your hands up.
We're the
Curator-
people with the lanterns, like
yes,
like
the cu-
carrying the
Mhm,
information.
The curators, not the creators.
Totally. There's
Okay.
a lot of daisies in this. So
She like
there-
daisies.
There
you think?
has
You think daisies are her favorite flower?
well,
I wouldn't know.
Someone did say what?
I wouldn't know.
Okay, if this is like a love album, shouldn't it be roses or like or like dead roses? Like usually that would be the flower. So why is it daisies?
Yeah, but because roses are so fucking overdone. Not everybody wants roses or has roses.
I know. Tell them.
Like, okay, sorry.
Okay,
That was misdirected.
I don't know where this one came, but this. Oh, where did they get this?
Can I just say this track list looks like I could believe this track
This one I
list.
do believe too, and I have other ones that also go in with this.
Okay.
There were some lockets that were
right.
placed around the world. I don't even know.
Yes.
Like one in random places.
Yes.
One was Luckiest Girl Alive. I'm going to read these out. Spark in the Dark, Stay Young, You Plus Me, Mirror Mirror, Static Lover, Dear Diary, Mood, Sticky Sweet, Cupid's Potion, Rainbow, Daisies, LWFY. What does that mean?
I like that. I don't know what that means, but I like that.
Because they were like, this locket, that one says Rainbow.
Oh.
And, another one was Luck that was on the locket.
oh,
And then there was another one called 4-Leaf Clovers.
Oh, I like 4-leaf clovers.
Me too. So maybe those could be.
Oh, I
like,
see. You could get luck out of the 4-leaf clovers. I get it.
So I don't. Yeah, something.
I like the title 4-leaf clovers. I've been liking 4-leaf clovers lately.
Kept wearing custom like baby tees or not custom. I don't even know if they
Okay.
were custom
Yes.
on her festival rounds.
I
and
did a
tour.
video on this.
Yeah, and those could also be like
Yes. One was like, oh,
New York has never seen
Seen-
so blue.
never seems so blue. There's one that was like, you know all of the words to Just Like Heaven or
Oh,
Do
yeah,
You?
yeah.
You know, like things like that. I'm
Which
like, I think they're
that's-
lyrics.
And that sounds like her. Or it could be lyrics. Totally.
I think so. So that would make a lot of sense to me. What are your predictions for sound? Because I have a very distinct thing that I want to hear from her, or that I think that we could hear from her.
I could picture it in my head.
Okay.
And there's a few songs of hers that I would love for it to sound like.
Okay. Me
What
too.
are yours?
Say the first one. 1, 2, 3.
Pretty.
Can't Catch Me Now.
Oh, that
Oh.
was another one though.
Oh,
That's on
Pretty
my
Isn't
list.
Pretty.
Pretty isn't
Pretty
pretty.
Isn't Pretty. Very swoony.
Yep. Scared of My Guitar.
Okay.
Love is Embarrassing.
Yeah. Okay.
Lacey.
Lacey, that was on mine.
Lacey's like my all-time favorite ever, and I think those and Can't Catch Me Now.
Yeah.
Those would be like my top 5 of
Sure.
her songs ever. So like
I
I would
agree.
love it for the.
Well, and I think that Can't Catch Me Now, for me,
It's the best
it's such
song.
a standout for me because obviously it's for the Hunger Games, so it's like not in her personal repertoire. But
Yeah.
like, I do think that the sound in it and the overall tone, it's so kind of creepy and ominous while talking about like what she is talking about in it. Me, I'm like, what is she talking about in it? But like,
Can't catch
me now. I just love the sound of it. I think it's such a beautiful song, and she sounds so pretty
She
in it.
sounds so good in it.
And I don't, again, I don't know. Like, I just think that something like that, but also Lacey, which is it's a very delicate song, and it starts out, it's very pretty and whatever. Then she gets a little brutal in it.
Mhm.
Oh, get it?
I know. I'm just so
I think she
curious
does
to
that so
like
well.
what her sound will be.
Mhm.
Are you? Because this doesn't sound like a grungy album.
Yeah, but I think maybe the lyrics
Title
could be
be
grungy,
that.
then the sound maybe is very lightweight and delicate,
And
or vice versa.
Yeah.
You
And I
know?
think too, just her, like, because people are like, well, there's an electric guitar in that
Yeah.
picture on her website.
Yeah.
So, like, maybe she's hinting, like, there will still be some sort of electric vibe, which I could
Right.
still see, like, even, like, the 1975. I think they do a good job at
For
that. It's,
sure.
like, still that vibe, but
Mhm.
still kind of, like, softer sounding.
Definitely.
way.
Definitely. And I think like when I'm thinking about, like, 'cause she keeps talking about The Cure, she always talks about The Cure, but she keeps referencing them, especially recently. I think that when I think about The Cure, they're very artsy and they have a lot of instrumental like songs, and their
They're very
songs are a little bit,
spunky.
again, just guess spunky, artsy, like very kind of different.
Yeah.
And I'm curious to see if she's going to take like any turns into that kind of realm where it's just a little bit
I
off
so hope.
kilter.
I really hope, because I just feel like that's true to her.
For sure.
You know, like
for sure.
and like and maybe she hasn't like found that yet or whatever, like
Yeah.
not doing it, but like
Yeah.
it would be really cool.
I think she does that really, like, there are certain songs that do seem like they're leaning into that a little bit.
yeah.
And I think that something that she does so well too is where she does her like tone changes halfway through the song, where it starts off really
So
delicate, then
cool.
a boom, 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 boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom, whatever.
Yeah.
I love her juxtapositions.
Yeah, I agree.
Too.
And I also will say every cover that she does do, I try to find them on Spotify. I rewatch them on TikTok because I'm obsessed. And
Yeah.
I love when she covers a song because it just sounds so, like, maybe I love the song already. Like, even
Yeah.
Friday I'm in Love
Yeah.
is a really good one for me. I know it's
Yeah.
on Spotify, but like the way she covers it is always
I
so
agree.
cool.
I agree.
So maybe something like that vibe.
Can you even remember? Do you even remember when people used to say she can't sing? I actually
Like,
think it's laughable.
It's actually crazy.
because I never believed that. I
Sh-
never bought into that because I'm like, no, the girl's fucking 17 and nervous. Shut up.
no.
Second of all, like, she's so new to that.
Even
Third
at
of all,
even
you can
at
hear,
whatever 16, she had a voice of an
Yeah.
angel.
my thing
Could
is,
you
if
do
you can
that?
hear them sing and they're
Oh.
good sometimes and sometimes they're a little shaky. No, they're a good singer. It's called nervous. Like,
Mm.
ooh, don't
And
get
your
me
voice
started.
is just not
Ooh,
there
hold me
yet.
back. What?
Like I just feel like what I've noticed in artists is like your voice, like people's voices, just like as they
Yes.
sing and sing,
Yes.
they get better
I
and
think the
better
same thing
and
with Addison Rae.
stronger.
People will be laughing
Yeah.
one day at the
She's
comments
already
to her now.
grown so much.
Give people a chance. You don't have to be. to
And
be a
also,
good artist,
she's
you don't
never
have to-
performed.
No.
like, Addison.
Chill.
Of course, she's gonna be a little.
Y'all are
shake.
gonna hate whenever I put my album out. Just listen. When I get on that stage, you're gonna wish that it was Addison Rae. You are.
so much hate, and
Yeah.
then one day,
God,
boom.
so much hate in this world.
Like
I like how you said that.
so much.
I really like how you
I meant it
said
too.
that. Came from
Felt.
somewhere. Yeah. Back to the album cover.
Back to the album covers. I saw Is Olivia referencing The Swing by Jean Honor? How do you say that? Honor?
Hold on. I got this. I took French. Jean on. Should I try this?
Girl, get to it, please.
Jean Honor. Oh wait. Jean? No.
No.
No. Jean Honor. Fuck. No.
The last part got me. Whatever that name is. Okay.
You didn't have the same French teacher as me, did you? Did
no,
you?
I didn't have the.
She used to make us plug our nose and go, That Louis or Louis Partridge?
I don't know. I kept saying Lewis, but I think it is Louis.
I think it's Louis. That's more.
And I knew
it's
it in
British.
my bones when I said it earlier.
I know. Well, but I was like, no, maybe it is Louis Partridge.
It's totally Louis.
I think
though.
it's Louis
He's-
Partridge.
Yeah.
I love him. I really do. I was really rooting for them. I still am. I still
I'm
don't
so
know that they're
confused.
still like.
I know.
broken
Are
up or
they
not.
together or like what's happening?
I don't think I've heard of
But-
a marketing girl like that. But anyway, go on.
I know. So her album, she's swinging, of course, and she's in the swing, and that referencing the swing, which is a painting
From 1767.
Yeah.
Old.
And so actually in Wuthering Heights, they supposedly recreated that when Kathy was on the swing.
Oh.
That was supposed to be a reference to
Hello.
this painting, which is funny. That's like keeps circling back.
Yeah, crazy
but
timing too.
It's like the vibe, I guess, lately. It's a pretty painting.
yeah.
But
Pretty painting.
I just
I kind of like it, by the way.
Louis did post this. I think this was actually like a few days ago, March 6th, 5th.
That's what I'm saying. Is
Oh,
that
that's
can't
a
be a
month ago.
coincidence. Oh, just a few days ago. I'm saying, are they? They have
It's-
to be in cahoots.
It's
though.
really weird.
Y'all are cahooting, and you're
And it's
trying
also,
to
like-
throw me off.
Right, like is she using that as marketing, or like is he doing that to like mess
Sounds-
with her? Like
right.
I don't know,
I think they're
but
still together.
because
on
I
the
guess
low.
me too. I just think they really liked each
I
other. Why
have
would they?
liked that,
Why
like
would they
with
break up?
OTPs. Like I still believed like Maddie and Taylor were together up until she came out
Even
with
when
Travis.
Gabrielle had
Yeah, a ring. I was like, nah, that's not true.
Oh, someone said when you're swinging that high, you experience that drop in stomach feeling. She may look in love and happy, but inside there is a nervousness and anxiety, which is further symbolized by the upside down photo. Also, the swing acts as her literally going between happy and love and sad. She's oscillating between these two moods, and the fact that she's in such a playful pose could signify the fact that she found comfort in this in between. And then I think the title
my
is
God.
actually doing the job that the men had in the swing in that painting. The whole meaning comes from people watching her and desiring her, but Olivia removes them completely. Instead, the line "you seem pretty sad for a girl so in love" becomes the reoccurring voice / theme. Like the gaze is there but not physically shown.
What?
Like there's a whole theory. She's showing a realistic look on what being in love is like without the idolization of being happy in a magical world.
Like
'Cause
this is so crazy.
it just goes deeper and deeper.
Okay, wait. No, you really got me there with the part where
I gagged you?
You really you really gagged.
Gagged
me.
and a
You
half?
really gag ordered me.
Oh.
With the drop in stomach feeling, like that
Mhm.
to me,
'Cause she-
it's such a specific feeling.
Yeah.
So with the hill by the train track, that feeling is such a specific feeling, and I think that
Mhm.
it's such a. I love that feeling, to be
I love
honest, because it's
that.
such a unique one.
Yeah, and
So.
it's so specific.
I hope Zane Lowe dives into that.
Way her legs are and her like head so back, like
Yeah.
it really does give the feel of like so whimsy love, like
Relaxed, like
relaxed,
like,
free,
blah, blah,
but
blah,
kind
blah,
of crazy almost, like
For sure.
so in her own
like a little ooh,
love bubble,
oh,
if you will.
Yes, for
Yeah, a
sure.
little scary.
Yes, and I think
I
that
love that.
I love the overall like what she's saying this album is about, like being in love but still being sad. I think because obviously those two coexist so many of the time. Like
Mhm.
because one does, you know what I mean? Just because you're in love doesn't mean you can't be sad, and vice versa,
Exactly,
like,
and that's
whatever.
like think the whole point of it too is like I don't think
Because it doesn't solve everything to be in a relationship. First of all,
no, and she could like what are you? I don't know.
what are you
said?
sad about?
I don't know, but like with him, like or is it like fame wise? Like I
Right.
think there's so many like
Routes it
cracks,
could take, yeah.
cracks in the whole.
That's a
wall.
good point because it's like, yes, I guess if you're in love, you shouldn't necessarily be sad, like with the person or your relationship.
But are you just
But
sad?
you said in general,
You're right,
and
but in
then
a
looking-
relationship,
and then thought it would heal you to have somebody
Exactly.
to be in love with or like distract you, which it
Mhm.
doesn't.
No,
You know,
So like
I could go many
I
ways,
don't
and I like
know.
that. So
Me
I'm
too.
curious.
I'm just really just can't wait for her, like what she has to say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
A scene portrays a secret affair. A lady kicks her shoe, a sign of lost innocence or surrender towards her lover,
Yeah.
which is positioned in the bushes to look up her skirt. Nice.
Oh.
That's nice.
That's nice, honey.
I have some Easter eggs, more Easter eggs. We'll just go hot.
Please.
Okay. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is blank. It says somewhere on the
Okay.
wall. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor. Like that's, I guess, the full thing of it.
Oh.
If she were to
Sounds
continue,
like a prayer.
which another one is a prayer. Oh, this one. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always preserves. Love never fails. There's a
Oh.
letter tucked in on somewhere on the screen. I forget where.
This is
And
fascinating.
apparently it says that, which is interesting because that actually is a Bible verse.
Oh,
Someone said. Oh, April 7th on the calendar has a scribble.
okay. Yeah, I'm curious about that.
Could be another tour announcement or a single. On calendar, also a broken heart, so it could have a breakup song, someone said, which is
Oh,
like,
Okay.
of course.
Right.
I think that's like guaranteed a little bit,
Sure.
maybe.
Right.
Like, not to be mean.
Damn, you'd be like, duh.
That sounded really mean. The new font is called Just Like Heaven. The font that
is
she's
it
been
really?
someone coded it on TikTok. They like put it in the code system. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like reverse found it probably.
Wow.
And it's called Just Like Heaven.
That's very crazy because especially if because of the
Mhm.
t-shirt thing. Oh, that's fascinating.
And Just Like Heaven is the Cure song.
that's what I
Is that
mean. So,
you're
like,
saying? Yeah.
whoa. Okay, I found a few tweets though that kind of got me excited, and I like hearing what other people are thinking about things like this. But someone said, I love all of her references, All American Bitch being one of her best songs and coming from a line in a Joan Didion book, and now like this, that's
I didn't
my
know that.
read and well versed in art princess.
Wow.
So somebody else said that Noah Conrad, producer and songwriter, has reposted Olivia's album announcement on his Instagram story, and he's worked on Red Wine Supernova by Chaperone, Sally When the Wine Runs Out by Role Model,
Wow.
and a few tracks from Conan Gray's last album, Wishbone, which I love Wishbone.
See, I thought she was only working with Dan.
Maybe he's like co-producer with Dan because I know
Oh.
Chappell works with
So
Dan
maybe, maybe
too.
they're just
So
intertwining or whatever.
right, Depressed While in Love is actually a fresh concept for the main pop girlies. Her Fiona Apple era is coming. I could so see that coming from her, like the tone of Fiona Apple's, like her music, but also like her voice and things. I think is really
And it would make so much sense because she's been like wearing a
Yeah.
Fiona t-shirt.
for sure. And she obviously like Fiona Apple is so her taste. That would be so refreshing too because Fiona Apple is such like a also like off kilter kind of vibe to her and about her songs
Yeah.
and music that I love.
And I
So
could
that would be
so
cool.
see her being like so into that too.
I agree. Oh, so I keep seeing like references to Belly. Like, you see-
yes.
Like I'm sorry, like this is Belly's album.
Belly's album.
Maybe. Do you think that it could be in the movie?
Inspired.
A
Oh,
song from it in the movie.
Totally. I mean, Summer Return Pretty ate her songs.
If not,
up
Jenny
last
will be on this. I know Jenny will be.
100%. Oh my
Because you
gosh.
seem pretty sad for a girl so in love, like Belly with Jeremiah
Wow.
specifically. And then Olivia Rodrigo was reading The Hour of the Star by Clarice Lispector during the production of You Seem Pretty Sad for a Girl So in Love. And it's something says, don't look for someone to complete you. Complete yourself and look for someone to overflow you. I also saw this thing saying somebody predicted like so many of these things on Reddit, like within the past few weeks or months or something. And so I'm going to go through them just to see like what's already happened.
This stuff always trips me out.
Because it's like, who are you? Who are you and where did you come from?
And where are you?
And where are you right now? OR3 has been described to be different, experimental compared to her other two albums. So different that her entire color palette is changing to pink. So why not go ahead and break her 4-letter word streak? They predicted that first.
That's crazy.
Then,
I love this pink too. I forgot to say that.
good shade of pink.
The best
Good
shade ever of pink ever.
Songs are about love, but the yearning, anxiety, and insecurities that come from being in love. With this title, it could make sense for love to only be a clue, but not the album title. You Seem Pretty Sad for a Girl So in Love was trademarked by Rollerblader LLC in November. Guts World Tour was over by then, and Olivia was already in the recording studio by that time. Daisy Chain is also trademarked. No idea if that will be relevant. Daisy Chain. I could see that, Daisy Chain, like...
What does that mean?
Like, I'm thinking like a necklace that has
Oh, like a
daisies on
chain.
it.
Oh, I see.
I don't know. Maybe there's something.
I couldn't
called a
like.
daisy
I don't
chain.
know what that I heard
I
that
don't
just now.
know.
I was like, what is that?
What?
Am I missing
Did
out on
you?
something? Yeah.
Bonus, the long album title may feel like too bold of a turn, but and Olivia's been name dropping Fiona Apple, which has one of the longest album titles as a source of inspiration recently as One Day Ago. Oh, I see. She's been name dropping her as a source of inspiration as little as One Day Ago.
Oh, yeah.
And she has one of the longest album titles ever.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Wait, which one is it? I think it's the
I forgot
the
about
one
that. Yeah.
Fiona Apple has an album titled When the Pawn ... but it's like a full poem, basically. Like when the pawn hits the conflict, he thinks like a king, arrows the blow when he goes to the fight, and you see it here. That makes sense.
Crazy.
That makes sense.
no
I didn't
idea.
even put that together. Anyway, let us know your predictions down below. We would love to hear your thoughts on OR3, and everything that's happening right now, and what's coming out, and what you think it's going to sound like, and what you
Yeah.
think it's going to look
What are
like.
your predictions? What?
Ooh.
Oh, I saw someone pick. They claimed a track title. They
Oh.
They claimed like 5 number.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with like 3
Okay.
or 7 or 13.
I'm claiming 12.
Oh, I'm gonna good one. Bye.
Bye.
Pretty, is it
Pretty